Hello viewers, so today as you can see I am playing Fallout 3 and I'm heading up to Canterbury Commons. I'm guessing which is this big building over here. This big town looking thing. Yeah, I guess it's gotta be. Alright, so yeah, I'm heading to Canterbury Commons. I'm looking for the little... Why do I keep seeing shooting? I'm looking for these guys, Little Horn Associates. They said they were near the scrapyard and I haven't found them yet. Chances are they aren't here, but I probably gotta go this way eventually. Oh my god. Okay, he's not hostile. I'll help him out then.
Cover until the danger has been eliminated.
Alright. So, whatever. I'm gonna head up here, I guess. I hear crying. Why do I hear crying? Hello? Lady? I heard, oh my god! You are not a crying lady. Anything else? Alright. Well. What's going on here? Oh god, is this the robot and antagonizer place? When I first played Fallout, I had to deal with this.
Not while it's under the protection of the Mechanist.
You and your pathetic tin cans are no match for my army.
The citizens of this town have nothing to fear. The Mechanist is here to protect them.
We'll see about that. Attack my ant soldiers. Destroy this fool and his tin woods.
Go forth.
Attention. This is now combat zone. Suffer including failure to burn.
Humans may be weak sometimes, but our creations are strong and something will never be.
Okay, nothing's hostile, so I'm not going to interfere yet.
And now the world will be. Who dares interrupt the antagonizer? Be gone!
Get back here, lady. I need to talk to you. Lady, get back here. Lady, stop running away from me. You stupid lady. I'm not going in there because I'll probably get attacked by 100 ants or something. So I guess I'll go talk to town peoples. See what's up. See why a big robot-loving guy and a big ant-loving girl are fighting like children. Hey, you, hey! Hey! Get back here.
Are you all right? You aren't hurt, are you? I'd like to apologize for the rude welcome. Those two have been a bit of a problem lately. Name's Rowe. Uncle Rowe to most. Welcome to Canterbury Commons. For what that's worth.
What was all that about? Who were those people?
The, Mechanist and the Ant-Agonizer. That's just what they call themselves. It's ridiculous, I know. A while ago, we were attacked by the Ant-Agonizer, that woman with the ants, obviously. The Mechanist saved the town with his robots. Well, that was all well and good, but I swear their fights are getting bigger, and it's been driving off the merchants. They simply won't leave.
How much would a solution be worth to you?
200 caps if you can find where the Ant-Agonizer and the Mechanist hide and convince them to stop their rivalry or otherwise stop fighting. You only need to stop one of them, really. Nowadays, I think they only stay in Canterbury to fight each other. So what do you say?
Double that and you've got yourself a deal.
You drive a hard bargain, friend. But seeing how we haven't been able to solve the problem ourselves, fine. You've got a deal. But I expect results. Oh, and please do try to use some discretion. We already have plenty of would-be heroes starting wars in our streets. We don't need another.
Can I ask you more about the Antagonizer and the Mechanist?
If it'll help, I'm glad to.
What can you tell me about the Antagonizer?
One day there was a crazy woman leading a bunch of ants into town. She said humanity was dead and the ants would inherit the earth. Stuff like that. Well, that gave Dom plenty of time to line up a shot or two on the ants. She ran away, but every once in a while she'd stage an attack again. She wasn't much of a threat then. In fact, she was sort of entertaining at first. Gave everyone in town something to talk about. But when the Mechanists started fighting her, things got bad. Ants are easy to shoot, but add robots with lasers, and it got real nasty.
What can you tell me about the Mechanist?
The Mechanist used to be our town mechanic, Scott Walensky. Quiet guy, but plenty fierce with a wrench and some solder. Guy used to take care of a robot that protected the town, until it got torn up in one of the Ant-Agonizer's lame little attacks. I guess he took it personal, because he made a mechanical suit and called himself the Mechanist. Said he would lead a robot army to fight her. Now he doesn't even respond to his name, and his robot army is more dangerous to the town than the ants ever were.
Know anything that could help me stop this?
My nephew Derek might know more about them. I swear it's all I can do to keep him from running into the fight whenever they come out. He might know more about where you can find them, but don't encourage the poor boy. He's had enough close calls.
Can I get some directions around town?
Glad to...
Or can I get some food?
You'll want to talk with Joe Porter over in Dot's Diner. I don't know who Dot was, but I'm sure Porter's food does her memory proud.
Where do the caravans set up?
When they're in town, you can find the caravan trader out front of the town. They say it's a good way to catch a visitor's eye.
What can you tell me about Canterbury Commons?
Ha! Damn near everything, I suspect. I founded the place myself, and I'm the reason this place stays fat and happy.
Why did the traders come here?
Because I asked them to, I suspect. I grew up in these trade caravans, known most of them my whole life. I founded this place with my sister Daisy back in the day. Perfect stop along the caravan circuit.
How organized are the traders?
They're just small caravans that make rounds through the wastes, hawking their wares from Paradise Falls to Rivet City. They won't trade with anyone who's hit their friends, but that's about as organized as they get.
Have you thought about organizing the traders into a unified group?
I had thought about it, but some of these Wasteland traders, well, they aren't exactly the organizational type. It'd take a pretty savvy businessman to make it worth their while to work together. Frankly, I'm not sure even I'm up to the task.
Working together would allow specialization in sales and more reliable profits.
I think you're right. And the specialization might play to their eccentricities. It could work. And I could act as their representative in this matter. Goodness knows I've known them for years, so I should be able to speak for them. Just let me know what you suggest in the way of specialties, and I'll let them know to focus on that area. Then you'd be looking for Lucky Harith. Adventurer, martial artist, and occasional collector of the most deadly items known to mankind. He's a bit of an eccentric, but he deals in more weaponry than you can shake a sharp stick at. In fact, he's probably got a sharp stick, too.
He should expand his inventory.
Harith's got quite a lot of weapons, but I'm sure he could improve his stock. An investment of 200 caps should see to that nicely.
Not worth it, I'll pass.
If you... Sure thing. He grew up a tribal, but he traded in his loincloth. And improving Crow's wardrobe would require a...
Yeah, I'm not gonna invest in your guys. Sorry about that. Alright, let's talk about the trade caravans. No, I don't want to talk about trade caravans. Anything trade around here? Can you... I have to go down.
Good.
Yes, thank you. Alright, let's see. Who else can we talk to here? This guy.
What do you want?
Or
Can't
this
you see
girl,
I'm busy?
I should say. Didn't mean to interrupt, I just wanted to say hi.
Fine. Hi. Whatever. I'm Machete, and I've got better things to do than talk with you.
Do you know anything about the antagonizer mechanics?
I know Dom doesn't want me just killing them. He and the Mechanist used to be friends or something. All I know is, next time they come to town, I bet I could solve the whole problem with one bullet for each of them. This whole place would fall apart if it weren't for Dom and me keeping anyone from causing too much trouble. Fat old Roe may think he runs the place, but it's only because Dom lets the idiot.
Come here, robot. Show me where your base is. I'm guessing it's where the big flag is, huh? Yeah, I'm not gonna deal with him either yet. Who else can we talk to right now?
With all of that fighting, I never did get to give you the official welcome to the town, did I?
Yeah, you just kind of did.
Welcome to Canterbury Commons. Damn near all of them, depending on which caravans, and everyone but slavers, that is.
Okay, whatever. Bye.
Good.
Yeah, I was pretty sure he talked to me, right? Like, he has to talk to me again? Is that necessary? I'll take those. I didn't want the scrap metal. I always press that stupid button. Can I go in the window? Alright. All the houses are boarded up. Where does everyone live?
Hi. How are you? Oh man, did you see it? Did you see it? The antagonizer was all like, "Fear me!" But the Mechanist was all, "Stop, evildoer!"
Yeah. Well, this is serious business. You could get hurt. What do you know about them?
You sound like Uncle Ro. He never lets me watch when they fight. They're just about the only exciting thing that ever happens in this town.
Life around here is pretty hard, huh?
Yeah, I guess. There's no one to play with. Everyone is so serious. It really kind of sucks. But the antagonizer's strong and forceful, and the Mechanist, he's smart and good. They make things fun. Well, exciting anyway. I bet it's awesome to be them. Maybe they'll let me be their sidekick.
Shit. Okay. Kid, what do you know about the antagonizer and the mechanist?
You mean the superheroes? Yeah. I'll try to watch all of their
Technically,
fights.
wouldn't one be a super villain? What are their superpowers? Do they have any weaknesses?
That's easy. The antagonizer's suit makes her super agile. But I guess her ants are pretty weak on their own. Just watch out for her royal guard. The Mechanist robots are a lot tougher, and his suit makes him super smart. I don't think he has any weaknesses. Well, maybe one. Since he's a good guy, he's not as ruthless as the antagonizer. Like, he'd never hurt an innocent like me, if he could help it.
Alright, what can you tell me about the antagonizer?
I don't know much about her, except she really, really doesn't like people. That's kind of cool. I mean, sometimes people are jerks. I think her lair is somewhere in the caves to the north of the city. I've seen her ants down there once in a while.
Yeah, I know where her
Joe
lair
Porter
is.
said he found out something about her, but my uncle won't let him tell me. He says, don't encourage the poor boy.
What can you tell me about the mechanist?
I knew the Mechanist back when he was just a normal hero. He used to be called Scott. Then he fixed up stuff around town. But one day, the antagonizer killed his favorite robot, and I told him he ought to fight back against her like a real superhero. Ever since then, he's been up on his forge, in the back of the robot shop on the hill, working to protect us all from the antagonizer.
Know anything else that could help me stop them?
No way! Don't stop them, they're awesome! Unless maybe you're going to be a superhero too. You could be called Brilliant Shadow and undermine all their plots with an army of mole rats.
Some tells me this kid's the mastermind behind it all. I have to go now. Yeah, I'll say hi to the mechanic for you. No shopkeeper? Okay, that's cool. I think that's like everyone in town or something. Ernest, yeah, that's Uncle Rose's house. No, there's one more guy. There's that guy I need to talk to that knows about the... Maybe it's Dom. Great, it's empty. What else is new? They never make these things easy to find people. You in here? Dom? No, guess not. Alright, whatever.
Big idea.
Shut up, girl. Where's your husband, or brother, or whatever? What are you growling at? Am I missing something? Are you both retarded?
Anybody there?
No, nobody is there. Thanks for asking.
I wish you were out doing something.
Yeah, well, you didn't. You're crazy. Great, now I'm stuck. Thanks, lady.
Anybody there?
No, nobody's there. Go away. Dog meat, you retard. Let's go.
Anybody there?
Dog meat. Bad. Let's go. Okay, whatever. Dog meat's stuck, so he should follow me when I go inside, though. Go ahead inside here real quick. Yeah, see, I knew he'd follow me. Okay. Alright, it's empty in here. That didn't help at all. Alright, so I guess I'll go try to find. Oh wait, who are you? No, you're Ro.
Morning.
Yeah, morning. I guess I'll go try to find robot dude up this hill here, because he's apparently the good guy. So you know, maybe he won't want to attack me as much as Crazy Lady does. Oh look, the traders are here. Thought he said people scare them away. Whatever. Alright. Yeah, this is definitely where he stays. If these robots attack me, I'm gonna have a problem. Because he's supposed to be the good guy. So, that'll kind of suck.
Commencing attack.
Okay. Robots are hostile.
Do not be alarmed. Order will kill.
Yeah, he won't attack you. He's the good guy. Such liars. Wait for it. Wait for it. Boom! Gonna save right here.
What are you doing in here? How did you get past my defenses? Did the antagonizer send you?
No.
Speak now,
shut up.
citizen, or I'll be forced to detain you until I can ascertain your true motives.
I'm just here to talk. We can find a peaceful way to stop this fighting.
I realize you mean well, but I'm afraid you're being naive. The antagonizer is a madwoman, and the only thing that will stop her is force. As much as I wish peace were an option, The antagonizer is too deluded, too inhuman to listen to reason. Sadly, sometimes the scaly claw of tyranny must be destroyed by the cold, unfeeling pincers of justice.
Child at heart. You're fighting and scaring people in town, and it might hurt little Derek.
Is that true? Have I really become a threat to the town? Am I really the villain here? Does this mean I should stop myself? I guess I could just give up my suit and stop being the mechanist. But I couldn't face the town after causing that much trouble. Here, please, take the suit. I don't want to think about it anymore. You won't get away with that. I'm sorry. Just leave me alone. I got a lot to think about.
Hey, what do you got in here? It's useful. Anything? Weapon mod kit, scope, nuke, a grenade. That seems to be it. Alright, so let's see what I no longer need here. Oh wait, let's read these real quick, I didn't even notice. I heretofore recognize as the investor do agree to the following. After negotiation with Ernest Uncle Rowe of Canterbury Commons, an alliance has been struck with the caravan merchants of the capital Wasteland. As their manager, Rowe will oversee their inventories and investments. The investor may dictate each merchant's specialties and invest in their wares and improved quality goods. This contract is legally binding and so much that it can be enforced by a hired mercenary with guns and no sense of humor. Cast a map, and this is caravan merchants. Crow, well-suited servant of spirits, armor, and apparel to protect against the dangers of this world beyond. Lucky Harris, master of the manifold paths of survival, weaponry of all flavors for combatants of any age. Doc Huff, doctor of accessibly applied biochemistry, meds, chems, and food at the reasonable prices for the discriminating customer. And Crazy Wolfgang, junk master extraordinaire, the right junk for the right job every time. Okay, so now we're gonna do, whoever keeps messaging me on Steam is getting blocked, most likely, because they do this every time, and it's probably Eric, because he's an idiot and likes to annoy people. That's 22. That's 12. Hold on, guys, I'm going on Steam real quick on my phone to tell him to stop, please, because he's being annoying, like always, because he's good at being annoying, like always. Yeah. Whatever, Steam, like, doesn't even show it, mobile version. Whatever. Okay, so, it's 15, that's 3. Oh wait, that's 2, that's 3, it's 22. Okay, so I don't need this, I don't need that. That's 4, that's 3, okay, I'll put that on. Yeah, that's 22, okay. How do I look? Not very good. Actually, I'm gonna take this stuff. And I'm gonna walk out and sell it. Because I can. This is going to be a very slow walk. But whatever. So I guess while I'm trying to find my way out of here, so yeah, let's check these real quick. Nope, nothing. Oh wait, that's a lead pipe. I can sell that, right? I can sell both of those, actually. That's worth a lot. I might as well take this stuff and sell it if I'm gonna walk anyway, right? So, I know school is starting for pretty much everyone at this point. So, you know, you guys all have a good summer. You can sound off in comments, whatnot. I hear people, but I hear robot, but I don't see one. That's interesting enough. Now, they said the ant should stop the antagonizer, but I may pay her a visit just in case. Dog, what are you barking at now? Let's go. I swear, dog meat barks at everything. I did not know you could do that. That looks like a rocket ship looking thing. Whatever. This helmet, like, it just looks weird. It really does. Oh, can't do that. You gotta be sitting, I think. Is the merchant still down there? He better be. And he's not. Oh, yes, he is. If my guy walked any slower, I'd probably die.
Ah, welcome, weary traveler. Well, wander no more, my good friend, for I am Doc Hoff, procurer of the finest of medical goods and I provide food, drinks, and discreet chemicals to discerning customers around the Wasteland. I help ease the suffering of my fellow man. For a price. I don't have a home office exactly, but I organize much of my trade with Ernest Rowe in Canterbury Commons. Let's see what the good doctor has in his magic bag, shall we?
Actually, I'm selling to you, bro. Thanks, though. Let's see. I can sell you damaged garden gnome, pack of cigarettes, scrap metal, this and this. And I can sell you... I don't think I have any... lead pipe, lead pipe, lead pipe. I don't know. What that is. And, no. I just checked weapons. Items. No. Ammo, miscs. Apparel. Okay, there we go. Metal helmet.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Just gonna see if I can run again because... No, great. So I gotta sell his
Looking
outfit.
to trade? Tell me what you need, and maybe I've got your fix. Another satisfied customer? Cheers, pal. Watch yourself.
Wait a minute. I didn't have to sell that to him,
Looking
did I?
to trade? Tell me what you
But
need.
if not, I want to keep it
and maybe
because
I've got your fix.
I think it's one of those items that you only... It's one of those items you can only get once. And I like items like that. He doesn't have an apparel section. even though I just sold him apparel. Oh, well, I guess I can't buy it back then. That sucks. Whatever. I don't need it.
See ya.
Yeah, see ya. Alright, let's go find the owner, dude, mayor, whatever that guy is of this town. Probably in his house, right? What do I hear?
Eating right? Just stumbled into town? You sure picked a fine... I'm Joe Porter. We do our best. Well, Dom and Ro do their best. I just make sure they've got enough food so they can keep on doing their best. You ever find yourself starving around here, drop by Dot's Diner. We don't charge much, but don't expect it. You mean apart from having cheesy names? One of the traders told me she sounded like a girl he used to know. Girl's whole family was wiped out by ants. Not long before she showed up here. But they never found any trace of her body. Said her name was Tanya Kristoff. That might just be our little antagonizer. Best place I ever worked in. And I guess I've worked about everywhere there is. We get some weird types passing through, but it's stable enough for a guy to make an honest living. I don't really see what more a man could ask for.
Okay, bye.
Hey, anything going on?
Wait, is that the guy?
Hey. What can old Uncle Ro...
I took care of the mechanics. There won't be any more fighting.
Excellent. Without him, the Ant-Agonizer should be on her way, and Canterbury Commons is safe again. Relatively speaking, of course. Now, I do believe this is our agreed-upon payment for your fine services rendered. Thank you once again.
Alright. I think I'm also going to go pay the Antagonizer a visit. Just to see if she'll talk to me and whatnot. I'm going to end this episode here. And I'll visit her next episode. Thanks for watching, guys.